Hi my dears, welcome back to another What's for Dinner video. Tonight, I'm not sure if you watched my last What's for Dinner, but go back and watch it. I had told you that I accidentally forgot to cancel my HelloFresh, or I always get these two mixed up. My home chef, I forgot to cancel it. So tonight we are going to make the second one of the three. This is shrimp Marsala pasta. So I'm going to show you what's in the bag this week. We have some mushrooms. We have some Italian parsley. We have some Parmesan cheese. We have an onion. We have garlic salt. Some spaghetti. Some cream sauce. Some Marsala wine. And we have some garlic. I have the shrimp here. I am boiling up the water already for the pasta or the spaghetti. And I have this. I'm just gonna go right here for the shrimp. So I threw the bag away. Now, it says the first thing we are going to do is prepare the ingredients. Cut the mushrooms, parsley, and peel the onion, mince the garlic, pat shrimp dry. Once the water is boiling, put the spaghetti in there. So I'm gonna do these right now, and I'll be back. Instead of mincing the garlic, I'm just going to use this. Once the water was boiling, I added in the spaghetti. I had the shrimp just drying off in this paper towel. I heated up 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and then I put the shrimp in. I seasoned it with salt and pepper and cooked it for 3 minutes on both sides. Once the shrimp was done, I took it out and put it on a plate. Then I wiped down the pan and added the onion with a little bit of olive oil. Cooked that for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I added the mushrooms and cooked that for 3 to 5 minutes. I also reserved half a cup of the pasta water. Once the onions and mushroom had cooked up, I added a teaspoon of garlic, the garlic salt, and the Marsala wine, and just stirred that all up and let that cook for 1 minute. And after the minute was up, I just added in the spaghetti. Then I added in the shrimp and the cream sauce. Stirred it in as well as I could, and then I added 1/4 cup of the reserved pasta water. Once it was done, I served it up in these bowls. I sprinkled parsley and some Parmesan cheese on top. Home chef did it again. This was so delicious. 10 out of 10. Tonight we are making steak fajitas. I'm using the half of each of these bell peppers that I used on my sheet pan meal. This is the half left over. Chop up some onion, and then this steak, all I'm gonna do is fry it up, cut up the bell peppers, cut up the onion, fry it all up, and voila, easy peasy. So I am preheating my skillet. The steaks say to cook on a 350 degree skillet for 2 minutes per side, and then flip again. Basically, this is what they look like. Frozen, just put them in there. Then I'm just gonna let them fry up on both sides 2 minutes, and then add the bell pepper and the onion that I have chopped right here. Two minutes, now time to flip. Okay, they've been cooking for 2 minutes on this side. Now watch how easy they just fall apart. And I'm just gonna let them cook until the pink's all gone, and then I'll add the veggies. I'm just gonna add some taco seasoning. And a 1/4 cup of water. Now the steak and the veggies are cooked. I'm just gonna move it to another burner and heat the tortillas. But before I do that, look. A piece of steak got lost. I just have these Walmart brand fajita tortillas. So here's mine served up. I have the steak, the veggies. My husband chopped up some avocado, cheese, and sour cream. And then on his, he has the steak, the vegetables, avocado, and he said he's gonna put hot sauce, but he did not want cheese or sour cream. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Hi, my dears. Tonight's dinner is pineapple chicken with white rice. I woke up this morning and marinated the chicken before work. And put it in the fridge. Now it has been marinating for 8 hours. I have the pan just heating up here with some olive oil. I have my 1.5 cups of rice ready to go in my rice cooker that's right here. And then once the chicken is cooked and the rice is cooked, I'm gonna plate it. And then I'm just going to make like a little barbecue sauce glaze. So first of all, the oil has warmed up. I'm just going to brown the chicken thighs. I think I forgot to mention there's 4 chicken thighs. So I'm gonna brown them on each side real quick. I'm gonna start my white rice. 1.5 cups. Gonna saute it first for a little bit. I have olive oil in there. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of water and 1/2 cup of chicken stock. I forgot, I'm also gonna put some water chestnuts in the chicken as well. So I'm just gonna let the rice saute and the chicken brown on each side for 3 minutes. So they have browned for 3 minutes on each side. I did sprinkle garlic pepper on this side. Now I'm just gonna reflip them and pour in the pineapple and the juice. And I'm going to put the water chestnuts in. And I'm just gonna put the lid on and let that cook for 20 minutes. And also the rice is in here. Also sprinkled garlic pepper in there. Okay, so the chicken has been cooking for 25 minutes. And it is practically done. I might just let it cook another 5 minutes or until the rice has gone off. It still says it's cooking it, but I tasted it. It is delicious and cooked. And now I'm just making a little glaze to go on the chicken. I just put 1/4 cup of chicken stock and a couple of squirts of sweet honey barbecue sauce. And there you have it, all served up. Mine, my husband's, white rice on the bottom, the little pineapple and water chestnuts on the side, and then his chicken. And then my white rice, pineapple, water chestnuts, and my piece of chicken. Super yummy and super easy. Now this dinner is super simple. I just took out 2 pork chops. I put some butter in the pan. I put some lemon pepper on each side and just let them fry up 3 minutes each side. Then I put a 1/4 cup of chicken stock and just let them cook through for 15 minutes with the lid on. I did flip halfway through. And then our side dish is just going to be mac and cheese. So I boiled the water and just put some bow tie pasta in the pot. And I'm going to add Velveeta cheese on top. And voila, you have mac and cheese. I did add a tablespoon of butter to the noodles after I drained them as well and mixed it around. And then when it melted, I added the Velveeta cheese. And that concludes this week's What's for Dinner. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of my YouTube family. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. And that's it, all served up. Easy lemon pepper pork chops and Velveeta mac and cheese.